Welcome to the page that is broadly headed up Observation of Something. That's a bit of a funny old title, I guess. What we're looking for you to do in this particular page is perhaps use the page for practicals that you're involved in, or where you have to watch a riding session or a lesson. It could be something in college, it could be something outside of college. It's really where you're involved as an observer. Observing other students, observing a tutor demonstrating a practical, observing horses in the field, for instance. Anything where you're an observer. What we're looking for you to do is to reflect on that observation. Again, you can upload video, images that you take perhaps on your mobile phone of the observation. Word documents, PowerPoint documents, something that would support your observation to give it life. Use the journal artifact that's on this page to upload your reflection template into. Think about your observation. What was good about it? How did it compare to your own personal values and the ways that you think about that particular observation? Was there something about it that you had to get involved with, or that you learnt from it? How did you learn? Did you feel comfortable watching the observation, or would you have preferred to be actually doing the thing? That bit of information gives us a bit of a link into how you prefer to take in communication and how you prefer to take in knowledge. So, along with the observation theme that's on this page, I thought you might like to have a look around my office. I share this office with 3 other people, and we generically call it Muck Heap View because we are right by the muck heap on the yard. It has its advantages. One of the advantages is that I think it's probably got the best view of anywhere on the campus. We overlook the paddock there where the horses get turned out, and often they pause by the gate, which is just outside our window, and looking, and it's a question of who's looking at whom and who thinks they are being observed. Us looking at them or them looking at us. Anyway, here's the office. This is probably the cleanest you'll ever see it, and the fellow staff that share the office with me will probably hate me for showing you this and for saying that, but it is looking pretty clean at the moment. Here's the office. So this is where Becky sits. Becky looks after all of the bookings for shows and for events that we do. So if you want to use one of the college horses for a show or an event, then you'd speak to Becky, and this is where she lives. This is where Sonia lives. Sonia's the commercial manager for equine, and again she looks after everything to do with the yard, to do with managing Becky and liaising with Becky about the best events to put on for you and for members of the public. And as we scroll round, lovely, tidy, this is Sarah's desk. Sarah is my equivalent for further education. So she's the FE team leader, and this is where she lives when she's not on holiday. Everybody else is away at the moment, and one of the things, as far as my particular decisions are concerned, that I'm very happy with is that I was able to make these videos when other people weren't around. The other thing I think is quite worthy of mention here is that when I started off making these videos for the intro one, I really wasn't very confident about uploading them. I really wasn't that happy about having my image on the video itself. This is, I think, the 4th one I've done now, and it's getting better, it's getting easier. It's getting easier to upload them. Hopefully that will happen with you as well. Okay, so observation, something you see, something you're involved with. It could be a practical, it could be a little demo inside a lecture type session, it could be something inside college or something outside college. Be creative, be imaginative, and think laterally, but don't forget to tag your artifacts if you want it to be used for an assessed piece of work. Okay, have fun.